Hi, I'm Angie, and today I want to talk a little bit more about molds. So I have a couple of questions from you here on my list, and yeah, just want to answer them as best as I can. So my most asked question probably is, where do you get your molds? So I have a couple of different sources, and I will have links in the description below. But probably my most favorite source for chocolate molds is TCF Sale. That's where I get my chocolate bar molds from, and they have like just a huge variety, and like they have so many molds. So that's definitely a good spot. But Amazon also have really good quality molds. Just make sure that you buy polycarbonate molds. Which brings us to the next question. Can I use silicone molds? Of course you can use them. It will work, but you will just not achieve the same results as when you would use a really high quality polycarbonate mold. You might have some weird circles or spots or something, and you might not get like the perfect shine on your chocolate bonbons, but of course you can use it. Next question, which is like a little bit adjacent to the one before, is why are my chocolate bonbons not shiny? And it can be your mold. So if you use like a low quality plastic mold or silicone mold, you can have, like already mentioned, like weird spots or something. But to that topic, I also already made a video which is called I think Make Them Shiny, and I will also have a link in the description below so you can check it out and maybe hear more about that. And maybe another note on making your chocolate bonbons shiny, you really need to polish your molds before using them. So I polished them twice with a microcloth, and then I'm pretty much good to go. But of course you can have like the most expensive, highest quality chocolate mold, but if you don't temper your chocolate or your colors, well, you will not get a really nice end result. So yeah. And the next question, how to clean your molds? Honestly, like the best way is not to clean them, because if you like temper your chocolate, there will always be a tiny little bit of cocoa butter residue in your mold, which gives it a really nice shine the next time you use them. So that's why I'm always talking about polishing them. If you have to clean them, and honestly, like my chocolate bonbon molds, I have to clean them quite often because there's a lot of chocolate somewhere. I only use them with like warm water, no soap, and basically rub off the chocolate, and that's it. I've seen people like washing their molds in a dishwasher, so I think it is possible, but you really need to make sure that your temperature is set on very low, because there's a really big risk that you destroy your mold when your dishwasher just gets too high in temperature. And usually if I have like chocolate stuck somewhere, like for example in my bar molds, and it's like really in the edges or something, and I can't get it out, I like to use some Q-tips and just try to rub it out basically, and that's it. And so that works really well. How many chocolate molds do I have? Like honestly, I don't have a lot of molds. I've counted them, and I have 10 chocolate bar molds. And 14 bonbon molds in like different shapes and varieties. Like I have a heart, I have an Easter egg, or diamond shaped, or whatever it might be, just a little bit more seasonal. I think I also have a snowman that I never used. Maybe the upcoming season, we'll see. That's it. Done with the list. So if you have further questions about this, I'm happy to answer them down in the description below. Of course you can also just send me a DM on Instagram, whatever works best for you, and yeah, that's it. Have a good one. Bye.